Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
A Greek Winter's Tale, Christmas Rural Traditions, Village Life, Episode 6. Let's see.
When I think of village, I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking village, I'm thinking, I don't know, like, this is not village to me.
This is a village. What do you think a village is?
I don't know how to describe it to you. Like, much more older looking. This looks like new. This is nice.
This is pretty old. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
embrace of my Greek village. But before we dive into the festivities, let me share a secret with you.
Yeah, this is exactly what
I mean,
village would look like. Yeah.
Can you go back to the frame before? Like this. This looks like a suburb.
Yeah, this part it does look a little more than a village. But this is definitely the village house kinda ish.
Saved generations and embodies a symbol of Christmas in this country.
Why she put the sound higher than her voice? She speaks so softly.
Yeah.
The sound is loud over her voice.
This is the Karavaki, a symbolic boat decorating Greek homes during Christmas.
Oh, that's cool. Very interesting.
Originating from the Aegean Islands, it represents the journey of St. Nicholas, and families are then delighted on Christmas Eve for guiding him to their homes.
Oh.
Very
Nice.
interesting tradition. I've never heard about it.
Yeah.
Very unique. Definitely.
I don't think we have anything similar to that.
Never. Yeah, very unique.
That's cool if she made this by hand.
You don't know she made it by hand. She put the lights on by hand. Doesn't mean she built a little boat by hand.
While the Karavaki was once a centerpiece, slowly the boat found itself gently replaced by the familiar figure of Santa Claus, and the evergreen Christmas tree took center stage. Yet in our Greek traditions, Santa wears the face of some reason, and his arrival heralds not Christmas.
I wish there was an option to turn off the background sound. She speaks so softly and I can barely hear her.
Dawning of the new year.
Because if I increase the volume, only the backtrack is going to get louder.
There are many culinary dishes that are prepared around the Christmas holidays. This being the season of chestnuts and persimmons, one can find a festive array of dishes.
Oh, persimmons grow in Greece, guys? I love persimmons. Oh my god.
Persimmons don't love you.
One time they almost killed me.
We didn't know it almost kill you.
I didn't know that you can mix persimmons with milk. So I had cereal and then I ate like a whole bag of persimmons.
No, when you eat cereal, how much cereal you eat? It's not normal.
Not the point.
It's not normal.
But I ate cereal and I ate persimmons. So apparently persimmons and milk, they clog your stomach to a point where you need to have to go to a hospital.
You look like
I
you
was
about
dying.
to give birth.
I was dying. Oh my god, I was dying.
I feel so bad for you. I was
But I learned the lesson.
Yeah.
Don't mix persimmons and milk.
Yeah.
The bounty of winter. And the more Christmas approaches, the more occasions
And
come
you
along.
can Google it if you don't believe me.
I
I googled it afterward.
No, it came up on YouTube.
Oh, it did. So it came up somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yes, one potential fruit or food that can kill you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
If you were drinking soda.
Yeah, it's because soda is supposed to help break it down. Because I guess how it works, it forms not like rocks, but some sort of knots of food that is hard to break down. Whatever.
Wow, I never seen you in so much pain.
That was hard.
Here, we indulge in kurantiades. Small, dry almond cookies that join the dusty solution.
These melts in your mouth.
Yeah, kind of like David's milk. I think so.
Pastry with their delicate and crispy layers. And finally, we have melomakarona, where each bite is a symphony of honey, cinnamon, orange.
The food does look really good though.
It is also the favorite
Our
treat of
video
small,
is very
very
cinematic.
mischievous creature.
It is, but I'm still don't like the backtrack.
For the 12 days of Christmas,
I
starting
thought
on 25th of
persimmons were
December,
from Asia.
There's different types, at least here. There's the ones from Japan, and there's ones that grow in California. I didn't know they grow in Greece as well, but well, if they do, that's cool.
Like she didn't show us.
Depending on the 6th of January, legend has it the Kamikaze are loose on the earth, spreading
Like, I've never had persimmons in Europe. First time I had it was here.
children malice on the unfortunate mortals that fall on their path. Every child knows a story. The Kamikaze, tiny little demon creatures resembling goblins, dwell in the underworld, sowing the huge tree of life that holds our world together. Their aim is to cut it down and bring havoc on earth.
We have something maybe similar, like the elf on the shelf.
Well,
Like,
it sounds like something similar, yeah.
this is flour.
Nah, they look like cornstarch to me. I don't know.
Cornstarch.
Look more like cornstarch than flour, honestly.
Ooh.
Maybe it is flour because you don't really coat the. Yeah, maybe it was flour.
So she has to cook it.
Each year they manage to sow it to its core, but when only last year blows would bring it down, Christmas morning arrives, and the gates of the mortal world open. Seizing the opportunity to harass humans, they forget the tree and instead head out to the world, making all sorts of scandals and fooleries.
I don't know what it is, but it looks so
They are
good.
said to enchant lives, steal pastries,
Now I
and
feel like I'm
enjoy
going to
large
want to
amounts of
make some
cold
cookies or
beverages.
something.
Yeah, I think they are cookies.
Hot chocolate or some tea. Ooh, so nice. The thing is, you only appreciate it when you have a cold weather. Ooh, she cooking late at night.
Maybe that's for the Santa. You make cookies for the Santa.
Look like gingerbread cookies or something. Like a ginger snap.
Oh yeah.
Now, after she takes it out and it's a little liquidy, it looks like a meatball. Like
I thought it was
like a meatloaf,
first.
kind of.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
meatloaf fish. So interesting.
The thing for me, when you're eating sticky, I hate when it gets in my hands.
I think it dries off and they eat it. I think they let it rest a little bit. Oh, Coke. Christmas commercials are better, huh? The Polar
I think
bear.
Coca-Cola promotes more during the Christmas
Yeah,
holidays than Pepsi.
Yeah, Christmas is definitely Coke's thing. Yeah.
The only way
To me,
one
it's
can protect
more
oneself in
fireplace.
Kamikaze is to keep a fire burning all night.
That's
to
nice.
prevent
Fireplace
people
is
from
nice,
coming
but
down
once
the street.
again, as I said, you appreciate it when you have the cold weather, because when it's not always hot and it's like pointless, it just heats up more.
It's not dangerous.
No, it's made like that the fire doesn't really spread. You know, like it's confined within the area.
Because you said leave it all night. All night.
You can leave it all night. I've like it. It goes out. Like you fall asleep, it goes out. Like you know, so. You do kind of have to cover it, though, you know, so it
The
doesn't
next
spread.
morning, once the 12 days have passed, they go back down to the underworld and find, in their dismay, that the tree of
That's
life
your
has healed.
first and last
They
job.
must take a long break.
You do this job and
They
then
have
no
to
more.
take until next Christmas Sundays.
Do you miss cutting wood?
It's a nice little workout.
It's easier now. They have mechanical, electric.
Yeah, they do have technologies now.
Stories like the the Kalikadzari make up a big part of my childhood, and I think it would be a real shame for
Wait,
such dated
wait.
folklore to fade away with
Oh,
the
I
years.
thought she's putting the cookies on the tree. If we were in the house, there's no cookies to be put on the tree.
Cookies are in the stomach.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
Mhm.
The modern superstitions. From the bad eye,
Horta.
don't spell
What
to
is
heal it.
Horta?
It is an everyday occurrence that some things have to be avoided or done to prevent bad luck. For example, not bringing food to your neighbor at night is a very common practice, especially in the villages, as it is meant to be a bad omen.
Never heard this one.
Most of the stories and superstitions, although now have a preaching connotation, go back all the way to ancient Greece. And I believe that
I do not feel like we're in
Greece
Greece right now.
story to excuse such
Well, what's the title said again? Let me see. Oh, village. Because to me, when I read A Greek Winter's Tale, I kind of assumed it was going to be cold, like it's going to be northern Greece because of winter.
Yeah.
So, does it say where it's... where she's at? No, it doesn't. I do believe it's northern Greece, I want to say. I don't know.
superstitions. Don't do this that way, or the Kalikadzari are going to bring havoc upon us.
Is this the fruit? No?
It looked like a lemon or oranges, maybe.
This is not giving village vibes.
It could be though. It doesn't like village doesn't mean you can renovate old village places too to get like a nice place. That's kind of. Also, I think the formal definition of a village is basically the population. Like, you know, what differs the city versus village is a certain population. Ooh, a dog knows how to go in.
Oh.
Let me see the definition. of a village. Where's it?
But above everything else, what really makes Christmas special for me, and what created my dearest childhood memories, is going out to sing the Christmas carols with my brother. In Greece, the Christmas carols are
Okay, villages are typically found in rural areas and are characterized by a few hundred to a few thousand people living in close proximity to one another. Yeah, so it's like if it's like less than 2,000 people, it's gonna be considered a village. It's not about the way it looks; it's about the population size. Because, like for example, we have a village of Miami Shores. It's a village,
Oh, you're right.
but it's not exactly. It is not what you think of village.
Yeah.
No, but it is. It is a village.
called Halloween and their children's activity. We used to wake up around 7 a.m. Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and on the Epiphany, armed with our triangle instruments, and off knocking on people's doors we would go.
Honestly, she doesn't need to have this instrumental.
Traditionally, after you've sung the
The
carols,
instrumental could be there, but a little
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah.
Hearing her is not easy.
they are meant to give you a coin as an exchange for bringing prosperity to their house.
She does have a very hypnotizing voice, though. It's nice to listen to her. Her voice is very nice. It's just
She can do ASMR.
yeah. Like, it's a very nice voice, but the sound is so high, it's hard to hear her.
There is nothing more nostalgic to me than knocking on random people's doors and wondering what's on the other side. There is always this anticipation.
Ooh.
Are they going to answer? Is anyone home? Are we the first to sing for them today?
What is she doing today?
And then the door
Is that
opens.
roasting nuts? No?
People still in their pajamas, holding their morning coffee.
Oh, it's nuts?
Snacks on both sides.
Chestnuts, that. Oh, that is chestnuts, roasted
You get to
chestnuts.
share with them the Christmas spirit.
For a second, I thought that was the cookies that she's putting on the fire. I'm like, why are we cooking cookies on the fire? These are I've never like actually seen a chestnut. Oh wow. That's so cool.
Wow. must get really dark and no lights, no nothing.
It does get dark.
Wow.
That's the beauty of being dark at night. You can actually see the stars.
Yeah. How do they remain lit up though? Is it like plugged in?
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Someone's yelling? What's that?
Either people celebrating with animals? Sounds like a dog howling, maybe?
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, so thanks to Manos Pontikakis for the boat. So the boat is not hers, she didn't bring it, but deserves more views, honestly. Very
Yeah, a lot of effort.
a lot of effort, beautiful editing. Sound is the melody is a little too high, but aside from that, I think this was a really good video. Yeah.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. Share as much kindness as possible.